The aftermath of a week of unrest in the French Pacific territory of New Caledonia. On the ground in the capital, Nouméa, hundreds of elite security forces and police officers deployed by the government in Paris to restore order. They've launched a major operation to retake control of a highway linking the city and the international airport. Protests began on Monday when MPs in Paris voted to allow French citizens who've lived on the island for 10 years to vote in local elections.
If the electoral roll is open, we'll be getting more non-citizens onto the electoral rolls, which will outnumber our people here in New Caledonia.
And that, say critics, will erode the voice of parties who've been fighting against French rule for decades. Although several independence referendums held over the years have failed to show significant support for a break with Paris, the Indigenous Kanak community believes the government's latest proposal will dilute the voice of the islanders.
They have not heard our call for the reform to be suspended or withdrawn. So the youth have taken it to the streets since Monday night when it went through the National Assembly in Paris, and things have gotten out of hand in a clash with police forces on the ground.
The territory has a population of about 280,000, 40% of whom are Indigenous Kanak. They say the proposed electoral reform undermines them.
We see that the French state is still forcing on that modification of the law. We see that as a kind of recolonization of our people.
The estimated cost of the damage runs into hundreds of millions of dollars. The trail of destruction includes torched public buildings, businesses and cars, and looted shops. Supplies of food and medicine are hard to come by. A state of emergency and overnight curfew have been in place since Friday, and flights are suspended. Dozens of barricades put up along the 60-kilometer stretch of road to the airport have been removed. But authorities say it's not open yet because debris still needs to be cleared, which is likely to take several days. Mike Lappel, Al Jazeera.